It's the truth, man, the future, you know.
It's so many.
I'm going to stay on this particular topic, and if you want to go to another topic afterwards, it's fine. I'm going to stay on the wedding topic. It seems like you want to go somewhere else, but I'm going to stay on this topic for a second.
Yo.
Could you mute her, please? Thank you. What happened is this, like I was saying, Larry and PT, business is business. If I tell you, don't invest in it, which is not personal. I just gave her mad props. I think she's one of the best female hustlers I ever seen. Gave her mad props before this happened, before she starts getting into, I look past her. I give her props. I'm just saying it wasn't a smart business investment. When you come back to me to get a loan to fix it up, and I said this wasn't going to be a good investment, and then I sit there and say, I want blood and plasma and everything else.
Because you come to me as a friend doesn't mean that I need to be obligated to just throw my money away. At the end of the day, it's business. That's what he's trying to tell you, is that it was more of a business. And he told you it was a high-risk business from the beginning, and you didn't listen to him.
It was a high-risk business.
It was very high-risk.
I operated on my own for 3 years, and I ended up installing my own fucking ceiling, doing my own floors, building my own bar.
And how much money did you make in those 3 years?
I can't even tell you, because I had to take all the money. I had to survive. On top of that,
that's another reason why the loan should have been high, because you can't even tell them how much you made. When I go to somebody and someone,
how was I supposed to make anything with a fucking shell?
This is my point to you, Callie, is that when you go into business,
my whole point was, had the space been in the proper condition, it would have operated and generated money. I was in a fucking
and stuff. Yeah. Like he said you was territorial.
Did I think I was number one? It's funny.
No, I'm just asking a simple question.
To be honest, you asking me if I thought I was number one?
Yes, because the behavior that you're giving, the personal behavior, it sounds like a lot of entitlement. So that's why I'm asking you. When behavior like that with entitlement.
To be honest, not even to jump in.
I'm sorry. You know what it is? I'm just used to a man in my life, especially one who's intimate with me, automatically wants to step into leadership and provision and want to protect and provide for me. Kim has never given me those vibes.
Yeah. You got a boyfriend right now, Kelly?
No.
Exactly.
Why does that matter? Do you have a girlfriend right now, Kim?
I don't need nobody to protect and provide for me. I'm not looking for that. I'm just trying to say.
You're a man. I wouldn't expect that.
I'm just trying to say that this is the thing, that you think that because you're dating somebody, like for instance, right? Give you an example.
So as a woman, if I share my body with a man, I shouldn't expect him to want to protect and provide for me? Is that what you would teach your fucking daughter?
The problem, I'm not having sex with my daughter.
What are you talking about?
Just make up your mind.
No, it's not about having sex with your daughter. It's about, that's what you would teach your daughter.
Oh, teach your daughter, I'm sorry.
She just having sex with a man that doesn't want to protect and provide for her? Like what?
The problem is this, you want to protect
You think
and
men
provide.
and women are equal?
No, what I'm trying to explain to you is this. For me, I rather invest in my female than give my female. And that's the problem.
You've never invested in me.
Because you had bad investments. That's why you're in nursing school. I'm trying to explain to you that the investments that you had weren't good.
That's not why I'm in nursing school. I've been working on my nursing degree since fucking 2019.
Why you don't have it yet?
I opened the business to help me get through nursing school.
Which was
because I needed a passive income.
Which was a bad investment. Right. Anyway, like I was trying to explain, because it's a bad investment or somebody gives you an opinion, you reverse it into a nigga don't want to protect, provide, you never looked out for me, yo, you didn't really like you always looked past me, because I don't think what you were doing was going to make money for yourself or for me. That's how you revert it to say, yo, you never want to look out for me. You never did this for me. You never believed in me. You always looked past me. Because I give you my real opinion on situations. It was a time where Sin and PT and Cali.
I want to talk about this exchange between Camron and his ex-girl, a joint that go by the name of Cali O'Day or something like that, right? Cali is boo-hooing, crying, talking about Cam didn't invest in her, he wasn't there for her, cause he ain't give her money when she wanted some money. Even though she wasn't letting them smash, they wasn't messing around. You let her tell it. If you sleep with her, you gotta provide for her. Cause if a man, if I'm gonna be giving him my body, these hoes be thinking they pussy gold. I keep telling y'all, stop letting women let you believe them giving you some pussy means more than you giving them some dick. Cause you let them tell it like you not giving your body to them. Like they're not getting pleasured as well. Because some man sleeps with you, he gotta just give you money and provide for you. Are you a prostitute? I'm tired of these women bragging about how successful they are, then on the other hand, having their hands out, begging for somebody to give them something. This is why a lot of men don't take women serious when it comes to their success. This is why they don't view you with the same respect, because a man can be successful and he ain't gonna be out here talking about, I'm looking for somebody to take care of me. He's gonna actually go take care of somebody if he wants to, right? But women, on the other hand, will brag about their degrees, brag about the money they getting, and then turn around and want you to provide for them. And act like you should be held to this traditional standard while simultaneously telling you, I'm not going to be a traditional woman. I'm a boss, bitch. I got businesses. I got a life. I'm trying to make power move. I'm a hustler. I ain't got to be over there waiting on you hand and foot. I ain't your mama. Have you noticed that? Women run around talking about men want them to be their mamas while they out here wanting men to be their daddies, wanting men to provide, protect. I don't know what you talking about, ma. Camron didn't know you anything. He didn't. He actually let you come stay with him. Cam was talking about how he let Shorty come stay with him. First of all, I don't know what Cam was on. He was too nice if you ask me. If we ain't no longer together, you can kick rocks. You don't get to live in my house and we ain't together. You ain't my baby mama. You ain't my wife. You want to walk around the house in panties and still not give him none while demanding he invest in you. This is what this woman was doing. Her and Cam was no longer together, so it was Cam's responsibility to house her. She talking about, I have my own room. Cam was basically like, look, you got other places you can go. I ain't going over there. I ain't sleeping on no couch. So you homeless making demands. You homeless telling somebody what you ain't gonna do. You homeless trying to tell this man who you was dating you're no longer dating. You ain't giving him no play. But you want him to look out for you. Cause we friends. It's why you don't be friends with bitches. Cause it's a one-sided relationship when you are friends with women. They get to call you if their car break down. They get to call you to help them with this, come fix this. They get to call you and ask you for money. You can't call them and ask them for some pussy cause you ain't get laid. You see how that works? Basically, when you are friends with a woman, it's going to be one-sided. They're going to expect everything a man who's dating them to do. They're going to expect you to do that as a friend. What do I mean by that? They're going to expect you to protect them. When some shit hit the fan, they're going to be calling you to protect them. They're going to expect you to pay for some shit if y'all go out somewhere. They're going to hold you to the same standard as a nigga dating them. But y'all just friends. That man ain't had to let you in his house. That man ain't had to invest in your failed business. That's what Cam has said, right? She was mad. She wanted money to invest in a business. She was trying to start up whatever restaurant or a club, something that had a bar in it. Cam basically told her, because at this point, if you cool with somebody or you're with somebody and you're asking them to invest in your business, it's business at this point. Cam looked at it like, nah, I don't believe that business is a good investment. I ain't investing in that. Oh, you ain't never believed in me. Because believing in them is funding whatever they want you to fund. You don't believe in me and stuff. You always thinking I can't do this or do that. While trying to be provided for. If you're such this successful businesswoman, why are you trying to be provided for? I'm trying to understand this from you women. For real, because we in 2026. There was a reason why men were held to the standard of being providers. Number one, the women moved different. Number two, the women was not working as much as the men. But now we're in a day and age where women have good jobs. Women make money. So why is it y'all can evolve, make money, brag about your money, say how black men ain't on y'all level? Think about this. Black women run around saying black men need to get on their level while simultaneously saying they want a provider. If black men ain't on your level, why ain't you the one provided? Okay. Women are selfish people. Women are such selfish people. Even when they getting money, they still want you to spend your money while they pocket their money and save their money. Go invest their money. Go on vacation with their money. Buy bags with their money. Buy weave with their money. Buy wigs with their money. Brag about their money. Y'all full of shit. You can't, look, I'm sorry, you can't have it both ways. You can't be bragging about your success while demanding a provider at the same time. This don't make no damn sense to me. Because her whole thing was, and I'm going to go get her, and I saved $100,000, and I'm going to do what I got to do. But, I mean, if a man's laying down with me, he supposed to be providing and protecting just because I give them some pussy. What is you, a prostitute, ma'am? Got the nerve to be living in that man's house while not doing nothing with this man? You basically what? What is this? So let me get this straight. So a man is supposed to take care of you even though you ain't messing with him or nothing like that. He's supposed to still invest in you, spend money on you. And a man is also supposed to provide for you just because he lay down with you. Y'all see how that works? These hoes want their cake and want to eat it too. They want to be respected as the boss bitch, go-getter, get money, successful woman while being provided for. That don't make no damn sense. You mad at Cam because he seen what was coming. He seen your business was going to fail, which she did. That man asked her, did you make any money from the business? She quiet as a church mouse. I would have made money if the roof wasn't fucked up. He should have gave me the $25K. So why did you invest in a business that wasn't already together? Why did you spend your money on that? I made money. Shoot. If he would have given me that money, I would have made money. He ain't believe in me. He'll never did for me. Even though I lived in his house and wasn't giving him no pussy, he would never did for me. That's the whole. No matter what you do, the moment you say no to something, that's all they gonna run with. You can have a family member who always asks you for money. One of these females always asks you, your family member always asks you for money. The one time you tell her no, it's the end of the world. You're a bad brother. You a bad cousin. You left her out to dry. The entitlement is real, man. These women they be full of themselves, Mo. They be full of themselves. While bragging at the same time. These bitches be begging and bragging at the same damn time. Begging and bragging. Yeah, because, I'm a successful woman. I got my degree, and I'm a go-getter, and I'm a hustler. I need a man that's going to match my level and match my success. And I need a man who's going to take care of me. I mean, how selfish can you be, though? Like, for real, this don't make no damn sense. Now, I don't believe there's anything wrong with you a man, you dating your joint, she staying at home, holding down the kids, you at work, you bringing in the bacon, all right, cool. But this notion that you can be this successful boss bitch, but somehow somebody still supposed to fund your lifestyle is selfish as hell to me. Can't build with nobody like that. Fuck, I look like sitting there watching you make money, pocket your money, and you demanding I spend money on you. Cause you a man. You a man. What that mean? Nah, we ain't gonna do that. What that mean? Cause the man supposed to be a provider. Oh, you wanna go by old traditional standards? Man, chivalry. Men ain't chivalrous no more. These women want to live in this new generation of women where they're working, where they're different, where they bosses, where they head of households, where they can do everything they want to do, where they can choose whether or not they want to be a stay-at-home mom. We're different women. We don't have to be stuck in the house being somebody's slave, watching nobody draws and being controlled. But you know what? You men, nah, y'all gonna have to stick to the same old traditional standard. Nah, you gonna die for me and you gonna fund my lifestyle. It don't matter how much money I make. It don't matter if I make more money than you. Matter of fact, I'm so selfish, even when I make money, I want somebody who make as much as me or more so they can also provide for me. But I'm this boss bitch and I'm successful. Female logic there. And otherwise, your money, my money, and my money, my money. That's female logic. Your money as a man is my money as a woman's my money. Then they get to hitting you with the real man. You know how to do. A real man would take care of a woman even though she make more than him. That's what a real man would do. A real man gonna let a woman spend her money. What type of men are y'all? They always go back to using that old how men used to be. Nah. Because if a man say, okay, well, if I spend any money on you, you got to be submissive, cook, clean, come do my laundry, all of that, even though we just messing around. These hoes will look at you crazy. The hell I look like doing your laundry and doing all that. You ain't my man. But then she'll turn around. If a man is sleeping with me, he supposed to provide and protect. In my opinion, I believe protecting is enough. I mean, what else do a nigga gotta do that's more than he's willing to die for you? Look, this is how selfish women are. Men willing to die for them ain't enough. That ain't enough. You gotta take care of me. You gotta also be there emotionally. He gotta have emotional intelligence. Stupidest shit I ever heard. They always take words and run with it, change it up. Because a female's version of emotional intelligent means you just listen, let me talk my stupid talk, and go along. Just go along with whatever I do. Just big me up. Just don't criticize me. Don't give me no pushback. That's a female version of emotional intelligence. A man that can sit there and listen to me spill my bullshit and pretend what I'm saying is right even when I'm wrong, because he got emotional intelligence to understand it's gonna hurt my feelings if he pushed back. That's all it is. That's all it is. Run around here demanding somebody give you some. Shout out to Cam for not rocking. Cam like, look, man, look, it's business. Like, shorty, I don't even know why Cam had that bitch in his house anyway. Nigga, like, I'm like, damn, Cam, you out here begging shorty for some pussy. You in the house with this bitch, watching a movie with this bitch, her booty all up on Cam. Cam talked about how he was trying to eat her box. She refused it, then came back 2 days later. Trying to get him to eat her box. He was like, nah, I already try to ask you. You try to play games, you know how like we hoes be. Argue with they man. Nigga, I don't give a fuck what you do. Nigga, roll out there. I don't give a fuck what you do. The man roll out and then call his phone. You just gonna leave us? You just gonna leave like that? Why you just gonna leave like that? Wasn't you just saying you don't give a fuck if this nigga leave? That's why you can't tell the hoes anything. They contradict themselves every step of the way. Every step of the way. This is why men be confused, right? What Method Man said when you be with the joint, Redman like, yeah, she the type of bitch to be like, stop, no, don't. Redman was like, nah, she'd be like, no, don't stop. That how these Jones be? Stop, stop, no, stop. No, stop. Ain't that y'all? Running around here playing games. Cam's like, nah, I can't have that in my house, man. I can't have that in my house, man. Like, shorty, you out here doing way too much. That man looked out for you. That man looked out for you. That man let you live with him. He let you, he brought you into his home. But somehow he ain't care about you. He ain't believe in you. These hoes always want somebody to believe in them. I don't want somebody to believe in them with their funds. So if their business fail, he gonna take that loss. But he believed in me. Yeah. Actually, Cam was right. The same business that he didn't want you to invest in, which was a bad business move, you no longer have that business. Now you're trying to blame him for your failed business because you're claiming if he would have given you the money, you would have tightened shit up, when in reality, you should not have bought a business that wasn't already tightened up. It really looks like this woman really still wants Cam. That's what it really looks like. She's really disappointed because she thought her little stank was all it takes for a nigga to just blindly give them money. This is what these women really believe. They really believe they pussy gold. Well, he was hitting this, so now, yeah, I need 25K. So now, yeah, my light bill, I need light bill money. Yeah, I need car insurance money. I thought you was a boss bitch. Any woman looking for a provider ain't no boss bitch. I'm sorry. I can't even take you serious. I can't take you serious. Any woman looking for somebody to fund their lifestyle is not a boss bitch. You're not a boss bitch. You're just a greedy, money hungry, selfish person. I just got to keep it a buck, right? I got to keep it a buck. Now, it would have been one thing if these women were getting their money, saying they bosses, okay, and being on some, look, man, if I want a man, I'm gonna get my man. I don't give a fuck what he made. I like him. I like what he look like. He makes me laugh. He funny. Look, man, I'm gonna get my man. Cause that's what boss niggas do. That's what grown men do. Grown men don't let finances stop them from getting the woman they get. See, we don't operate like that. But these women want to be respected as men when they don't operate like men. That's why when you hear them bragging about their success, it means nothing. Because a woman really don't truly rock with you until she's spending money on you. Because this ain't a new concept, especially in the hood. This is a nigga living right now with a bitch who ain't paid a bill in 5 years. All he do is slink pipe and whip ass. Niggas been living with this bitch. So this ain't nothing new. This is mostly an internet thing, right? Because when you look at how these joints operate in real life in the hood and how they operate online is two total different things, right? Online, I need a man to make $100K. Online, I need a God-fearing man. In real life, LaQuante sell weed and crack, low level. She don't give this nigga 2 babies. Let's just keep it a buck. Your baby daddy, none of you bitches baby daddies make $100K a year. None of you bitches baby daddies some rich nigga. He your deadbeat, remember? He still live with his mama, remember? Remember you let a nigga get you pregnant and live with his mama? Bitches running around here getting pregnant by a nigga to live with his grandma, but running around talking about something, you gotta make $100K. Ma'am, Cam ain't owe you shit. Go that way, ma'am. I'm out.